to our understanding of the nature of politics, Plato or Aristotle? Huh.
What class is this that you have?
Politics.
Hmm.
And this specific module is political ideas and revolution. And God, I am so fucked.
As exciting as you've always hoped it would be?
Oh no, not even close.
Yeah, top of my to-do list.
That's why I skipped like 2 weeks to go to DreamHack. And now I'm realizing I've got an essay I need to write.
Oh.
Yeah, essay submission is 4 p.m. Friday, 30th September. Well, it's like 1,500 words. I'm pretty sure I can bullshit 1,500 words.
Yep.
It's not like it's 4,000 words or something.
I've done had enough.
It should be
of this.
doable.
Yeah.
Huh?
Who provides the most convincing account of the social contract, Hobbes or Locke? Okay, that could be better.
Leaf wants to know if Detect
I'll get
Invis
right on
can
that.
see hidden foes as well, or just Invis.
I don't know how Baldur's Gate handles it, but it should only detect invisible creatures. It should not detect hidden. Oh, what the fuck are you? You random skeletons?
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
What you got for me this time?
No, 2D Soldier, I'm not. It's X. Oh no, wait, you spelled it. You spelled it right? I can't even tell in Twitch font. Is there a space there between the A and the L? Did you write it correct? Yeah, you did. Okay, then I am.
He did.
He did.
Yeah?
It's hard to tell. He's wearing caps and Twitch font
You're a
is
queer fella.
actually a perfectly reasonable font that I can't complain about.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get what you
It's
got
okay,
for me
2D
this
Soldier.
time.
No, it was
I'll
my
get right
bad.
on
You got it all right. That was cool.
Yeah?
Someone said they would give me like $50 if I did this after I got out of the other place. Where's my money, bitch?
Yeah, bitch.
By bitch he means link to the pasta.
Is that who was? I'm just going with
you will.
the what do you call it?
There are so many
Oh God, what's that show?
rather be.
Breaking Bad?
Yeah, thank you. I was just going with the Breaking Bad character.
Jesse.
Yes, Jesse.
What
Duty to one's
Do you see a lot of
cause
yourself in Jesse
outweighs-
Pinkman?
No, actually, I see
You
very
relate to the
little of
character.
myself. I do not relate to Jesse Pinkman very much. Only kind of in the fact that he's kind of lazy. I relate to his laziness. That's about it.
Do you relate to his meth cooking?
No, I've never cooked meth. At least not to the best of my knowledge. God knows what they really had us doing in chemistry class.
God knows what you've accidentally done in cooking with Koibu. Like, you know.
Well, you know, you're taking
couple
your
of gray areas
college
there.
chemistry and they say, oh, do this, this, and this, and here's this that we're giving you, and, you know, you read the labels, but do you really, you never really know what it is.
What is it? Stand back.
That's very true, actually. I'm thinking about all the times I just assumed that I was mixing,
you got for me now?
some
Neil.
chemicals, and actually I could have been cooking meth.
Yeah,
Huh?
I could
Do
have
you
been
have
cooking meth
fire?
without knowing it for ages.
Do you have Baldur's Gate 2?
I do not.
Link says he'll buy it for you.
What a nice guy.
What you got for me this top of my to-do list?
In addition to the $50 he'll be donating.
Ooh.
Did you actually say that, or was he just fucking? You just fucking? No, you didn't actually say that. But I think it's implied. I think actually you were correct to say that. It's implied.
Disclaimer: he may or may have not said that.
Top of my to-do list.
This game may or may not owe you $50.
Top of my to-do list.
People are saying game sounds a little loud. I think, Neil.
How I turned them down already.
I don't know. They're talking about the music. Maybe it's just the music.
Yeah, the music is loud. It's loud for me too. Only there was a way to turn down the music in the game. If only the game had an options menu where I could modify the volume.
I just like how you
Except for
said that.
volume
though.
sliders.
You were just like, well, it's not for me too. The end.
Yeah.
It's like, it's been loud for me all this time. I was just enduring it for chat. It's loud for them as well? Jesus.
Just saying.
Rith wants... Is that how you pronounce R1TH? Rith? Is it morning, Neil? How are you doing today?
I am doing well. How are you doing?
Yeah, Rith, how are you doing?
Yeah? Yeah.
Not used to
I'll
having
get
that
right
question
on
turned about on you, are you?
I've got to. I am gone.
Such an
Didn't see
unusual
that
thing to
coming.
flip about on someone.
That's I don't know. When someone asks you how you are, you ask them how they are. Shit.
They're like, was waiting for your response.
My honor.
Yeah. Alright, come here, you.
You're
Cool.
I'm gone.
Hovering sombrero. That's a good name.
Hovering sombrero. Great name.
Yeah,
That is a
I'll
great
get right
name.
on that.
What you
Does it mean
want?
he's a ghost?
I'm gone.
Or he has levitating boots.
Rith says he is peachy. Thanks for asking. Wow, he was actually ready for that. He was
He was
he had
prepared.
answers prepared and everything.
What does Peachy?
Yeah, I'll get
Like
right
doing
on
well.
Yeah. It's not just England, we see that here in the States.
No, I know, but what does Peachy mean for him?
Got it.
Yeah, Rith. Go a bit deeper. You think that like, you know, kind of 5 words of prepared answer was good enough? Oh, 7? No, actually, stop and
I
count.
demand results.
Yeah, what do you mean by
Question.
peachy? Expand. 1,500 words. What the hell do you mean by peachy?
And related to politics, it will not be copied by
politics.
a certain like to do a lot.
Submit it on Friday as my coursework for the term. Peachy is a form of happiness, like biting into a fresh peach and having a nice bite.
Yeah.
You know, I've always
What if you're
preferred.
allergic to peaches?
Well, then it certainly wouldn't be peachy.
Give me strength.
I have a friend who's
Top of
allergic
my
to
to-do
avocados, and I feel so bad for her.
Can a peach not be peachy though, Neil? And also, it sucks to be allergic to avocados. But back to what you said a second ago. Can a peach ever not be peachy? Can you say this
Yes.
peach is peachy?
Yes, because
Oh,
you
I
have
like
peachy is you generally defined as a specific thing, like tasting like a peach, right?
What you-
However, you can have a rotten peach, which you know is still a peach, but it does not taste like the standard peach. Like if you look at peach flavor as like a standard
But like-
like a bell curve, if it's far enough off the bell curve, it's no longer peach flavored.
Yeah, I'll get
And if it were a
right on
standard peach and you were just allergic to it, would you be able to say this peach is not peachy, or do you just have a different definition of
Yeah, I'll get
peachy
this.
from everyone else? Like for you, peachy is horrible.
I think you'd be
Top of my
using peachy
to-do
metaphorically in that sense.
Yeah,
I think you're using
that
it
would-
metaphorically in all
As
senses,
you will.
and that
Yeah? Top of my to-do
it doesn't really.
list.
Wait, who are you?
I still
think
prefer
by-
neck drinks.
Who the
I
hell?
think by being allergic to it, you'd get the right to be a little smug about peaches in general.
Who is
So
that person?
virile, so manly. Care to stay here by my side? I will be ever so lonely without you. Oh
wow.
God. Never say no to a pretty face.
Rith has a good point. An out-of-season peach can be dry and therefore not peachy. Yeah, a peach does have to be juicy to be good. Not just like a nectarine. I still prefer nectarines. Nectarines
Option
are the
3 you
got for
goddamn
me this
bomb.
time.
Thank you, Super Rigo
Top of my to-do
1989.
list.
Nectarines
Yeah,
are the
what do
goddamn
you
bomb.
want? You got this coming! Way ahead of you, huh?
Oh, I
Okay, Neil, here's one of the questions from chat. If you had to wear a hat for the rest of your life, what hat would you wear?
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss. What you way ahead of you, boss?
Yarmulke? Because they're just so like out of the way and non-obtrusive.
Super Ego. Stone fruit season down in Oz. Yes, I'm flying to New Zealand in like I don't know, a week or something, and that's like, apart from seeing my family, the fact that I can have nectarines is one of the things I look forward to. Like on that flight, it's what keeps me going for like 24 hours. You have to fly to get to New Zealand. And Rith, I don't even approve of you anymore. Nectarine's the redheaded stepchild of a peach? No.
Oh my
Nectarines are
God.
less than peaches. Like in every way, nectarines are superior. They're sweeter. They're not like fuzzy. I don't like the fuzziness of peaches. I prefer the smoothness of a nectarine.
Well,
And just generally, actually, nectarines I think nectarines tend to be bigger as well. That's just my observation. So they're just better in every way.
all right. This wench is hiding from me.
Yeah, summer Christmas Super Ego. That's what it's all about. Summer Christmas is, well, it's what I have every year, but it's also awesome.
She keeps
She's definitely
teleporting
hard to
every time I come across her. She teleports somewhere.
But that's just, I mean, how
That's
many
typical
teleport spells can she have? That's typical female behavior.
All right. I'm just gonna stand here because I think she's teleporting in a circle. I think her AI is broken. Yeah, it is. Alright, done. That was
well
easy.
played. Oh,
Yeah? What do you want?
Nectarines are too hard to find for lazy people. I think it's worth it. Like, I'm generally quite lazy, but
Oh no, he was energy drained?
Oh shit. Did you just say?
Wait a minute, this energy drain actually just reduces stats. It doesn't reduce EXP. Okay, I don't even care about that.
Is it permanent stat loss or?
I don't know.
I mean, it's listed there with haste and protection from fire, so I assume it's a temporary thing, like those. I assume those are temporary as well.
Yeah. Me too.
I know you ran.
As you direct.
Murder face spelt incorrectly. What's it like in New Zealand? What's the temperature at the moment? I mean, whereabouts are you?
You got this coming! My honor.
I'll just wait for that answer.
Cast fireball to kill the skeletons.
As you direct.
Judy Soldier says Neil's 100% down Kappa, and he linked something so the Kappa didn't work. Unfortunate noob error right there in Twitch chat.
Wait, my HP is only 20 out of 20?
Huh?
Oh shit, how much got drained?
What? It must be effective, the energy drain.
18, see it. 20k is outside Christchurch at 2 a.m. Okay. So it'll be actually like a reasonably warm temperature in Auckland, which is where I'll be. So that's cool.
Is that where you're headed
Way
for
ahead of
Christmas?
you, boss.
That is where I'll be for
You've
Christmas.
attacked for the group.
Huh?
Zealand.
Way ahead of you, boss.
What
What
is
a
it?
wonderful
This
place.
stand back.
Wonderful? Really?
It is
that the right
wonderful.
word you
It really
wanted?
is. It really is one of the better places.
Are you filled with a sense of wonder every time you go there?
What you got
Oh,
for me
yeah.
this time?
But now,
I'm exposed to like a couple of weeks, or for a couple of weeks, I'm exposed to an entire year's worth of kind of family drama that's built up on that side of the world, and I'm in wonder like that someone hasn't killed someone else because it's always like massively dramatic, like someone crashed someone's car or whatever.
Top of my
Your family is crashing each other's cars?
My family like, drama happens, and I'm exposed to a whole year's worth of it 2 weeks every Christmas.
I've done.
And I'm amazed that like the family is somehow held together, because generally someone hasn't talked to someone else for 6 months. Usually something akin to, you know, they crash the other person's car or whatever.
What is it this
Something,
time?
you know, something on
I'll
that
do it.
level of bad.
We must always strive.
But I mean, it's family. It's just family issues, right? It's just stuff
Right,
that
everyone's got them.
everyone's got them.
What do you want?
Oh, yes.
It's just kind of a concentrated 2-week dose every year.
Well,
What you got for me
That I then
this time?
escape like 20,000 kilometers away for the rest of the year. 20,000, is that about? Yeah, it was about 40,000 around. So
Yeah? What?
What it stand back and
24,000
What you got
miles is
for-
just much easier to
stand
remember.
back and
Yeah? What do you?
yeah,
Because then every 1,000 miles gets
I'll
its
get
own
right
time
on.
zone. It's lovely.
unless you're kind of, you know, traveling laterally, say from the UK to New Zealand, which is you're going equally north-south as you are around.
Okay. Saved. Wait, is this the top floor? Have I finished this already?
Yeah, it was European style floor
What you got for me
counting.
this time?
You just couldn't handle it.
No, I'm not at the top. Am I at the top floor?
I don't see any more stairs going. Well, the stairs are kind of doing something funky.
They're
aren't
going
they?
down.
Yeah, but there's like a stair that's kind of coming up a bit and then doing
Yeah, there's
nothing.
one.
Way ahead of you,
Weird.
boss.
Weird
Maybe
stair.
there's magic
you're a
stairs.
clear. I've done had enough of
Evil.
Yeah, totally. Just have someone like
Yeah,
step
I'll
into
get
the
right
thin
on
air and
that.
see what happens. People are saying the labyrinth is downstairs.
Yeah, Link says you haven't started
Huh?
yet.
I haven't started yet?
There's a labyrinth downstairs.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Did Neil get his health back yet? I mean, Koibu?
Yeah,
I'll get right on that.
everyone slept for a
Top
couple
of
of
my
nights.
to-do list.
We just went, just went to
Way
sleep
ahead of
there?
you, boss.
Yeah, I just slept in the tower. This
What you
one
got for me
skeleton
this
is driving
time?
me crazy. There we go.
Way
It's
ahead of
dead.
you, boss.
Cool.
Oh, Chippendale's here.
I'll
Do
get
you want
right
to add
on
him?
that.
Sure, bring him in.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Let's get Chippendale up in here.
Evil must be
You can add him to the call, right?
Okay, I think so. I'm just gonna find him on my.
This would be a good place.
I've done had enough.
What's his name on Skype?
Chippendale.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't mean like his actual Skype name.
Yeah.
I don't know, and if I did know, I wouldn't say
my
publicly.
to-do
Yeah.
From the
I'm
chat.
just thinking aloud. What?
He should be in the mod chat.
You're in the
You
mod
should just be
chat.
able to drag and drop.
Does that work like that?
Yeah, just drag and drop.
It's not working for me.
You're a queer.
Oh, because I don't have him as a contact. We add him as a contact. That might
There we
help.
go. Fixed.
I'm gone.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Do you want to
Hello,
tell me a
Chippendale.
story that I know nothing?
Hello.
Yes,
Good morning.
omnipresent authority for the group.
Good afternoon.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Oh, it is now afternoon, actually.
I've done had enough of this.
And it has been for a while in Sweden. Oh, is that the time already? Jesus.
Huh?
There's this person just hanging out here,
Back home,
not doing
I'm
anything.
gone.
Sounds much like one of your streams with us in Skype.
Yeah,
That's
just
basically
hanging out,
like-
not doing anything.
That's basically what we do.
He's complaining about Dragon Ball Evolution, so he's doing something.
So how are y'all
I mean-
doing?
What you got for me this
We're doing
Fairly
well.
Who are you?
Good.
Wander not like myself. Best turn walk. This place does not accept visitors with grace. But are you alive and leaving like me? I did not expect to see others here. Did you expect to see many more things you not expect? Ow, don't make me laugh. I have a dart in my gullet doing some nasty things. My name is Bayard, and my friends and I came here just like you did. Looks like a
Oh.
rewarding place, but I've decided it is beyond my ability.
Dart in his gullet. That sounds painful.
This dungeon is glorious, by the way.
Well, I'm doing it. You should be afraid, fear Telsi. It keeps you from making mistakes, and in this place, mistakes will cost your life. There are choices to be made in here, and they have deadly consequences. Dorlog did not seem to believe in second chances.
This guy used
I've
to
not
yell.
abandoned
I
my
like
friends.
him already.
Young they may be, they are old enough to make up their own minds. I will not babysit anyone who can take up the sword and themselves. They say the risk, and if they can... I say the risk, and if they wish to continue, it is their own fate to decide. Me, I be thinking that it is better to live. This place is death, it is in the air, and it gets in your clothes. My friends, they say, by the gods, what is a stench? And I tell them it's a stink of death, citizens. That is right and should be your intent. I will not stand in the way of anyone who understands the risk ahead as long as you know that there's a reason that no one has breached this place to any significant degree in over 300 years. You have heard the history or you would not be here. Durlug was a disturbed man. His spirit was broken by the deaths of those around him. This place reflects what happened to him and blah 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 blah. Boo hoo hoo. Scary, scary, scary. This is not a ruin. This is not the age of this place was to keep people out or kill them. Even the simplest doors seem blocked with wall-ridden stones. If you enter here, it'd be best be prepared to succeed or die. You've inspired a lecture from me, but your life is just ruined. Okay. Alright, so this place is dangerous as shit. Got it.
Well, he had a dart in his gullet.
Oh, yeah.
How does that even happen? Like, did he swallow it, or did it get shot into him?
I'm
How'd
gonna
you get a dart
assume
in the gullet?
he got
I've
shot.
done had enough of this.
Like specifically in the gullet, though. I
Well,
don't
you,
know.
you throw darts and eventually, you know, they don't hit where they're supposed to and one lands in the gullet.
Yeah?
Whoa,
Top of my
Chloe
to-
would most likely was on drugs or something.
Where are you, boss?
What?
Yeah, he moves incredibly fast. Does he have the boost of speed or something?
Oh yeah, he's got boots of speed.
Yeah, I figure as much. He
Like
moves
he's
like
on
super
drugs.
fast.
Nano pepper.
It's like
He
he's
also
like
has, like-
Abigail right now.
There's like negative infinity AC. It's kind of OP.
Yeah, it can get ridiculous amount in this game. So, how did you find DreamHack, Chris?
I found DreamHack absolutely awesome. It was
What's
over
top of
way
my
too soon.
to-do?
Like,
What's
that's all I
your
can say. It was
work?
like 3 days long and it was over too soon.
Yeah, I know, it's way too
I'm
short.
supposed to have gone for like a week or something. Jesus. There's always so much
Yep,
stuff to
I'm
do as well. Like, the worst thing about a DreamHack is like no matter what you're doing, you can never be fully satisfied because you know there's like 100 other things you're not doing. Like, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
there'll be there's good music in the main stage, or you could be at your PC, like, you know, chilling with awesome people on the side, or, you know, you could be watching like any one of like 5 different esports going on, or I don't know, checking
Yeah.
out all the booths and everything. Like,
Yeah.
Tried an Oculus
people
Rift.
sleep
That was
there,
pretty
right?
crazy. Yeah, you sleep
I
there.
forgot about that.
You sleep
You
at
should
the
go to Hearthstone,
convention
though?
center?
Yeah, they got a big hall, which is actually like a big area full of indoor tennis courts for sleeping in. It's like if you have a sleeping bag and
Yeah.
you roll up a
It's
jacket. as a pillow.
huge. Oh
It's
man,
huge.
it's such a huge.
Oh,
Live
yeah,
from
it's-
Cammerflump, a la
yeah,
boots, a la doots, han
What?
Someone needs some sleep, but I'm not gonna stop you, Cammerflump.
What the fuck?
I don't know,
Ala
but
boots, Han EH. don't know.
I don't understand, but
It must be a code word.
thank you.
It's code.
It's code.
It's definitely code.
Yeah. Did you see all the cosplayers, by the way? So Chris.
Yeah, I saw some around. Oh,
You see
Cameron, he
Jaina?
says. I think I saw that. Cameron, he says, read the full message, Neil. It got cut off.
Ah. Let us go.
The
investigate that.
code is in there somewhere.
The
I mean,
code
you
is
know
read
what's-
the rest of
You
it.
know, it's like Chippendale. It's like so huge. There's no way you see everything that's
Yeah, I
going on.
know. It's.
Right.
Nope,
incredible.
that's the entire message.
What's that? Well, that was the entire message.
That's the entire message that I got. Did you use some strange characters that are
Ala
not
boots,
valid
ala
in the
hoots.
world?
Honey ha. Honey.
It's a song. It's
Okay.
It's
It's Swedish
Snake.
song.
It's he's there. He's here. He's there. He's Mr. Cool.
Okay.
Dungeon.
It's a song
Evil
from
about it.
someone called Snake, I
Top of
think.
my to-do list.
Swedish.
The only Swedish song people know is Dozer by Bass Hunter and Bot and Anna.
I care not. This way.
And the sounds.
Yeah, okay. There's actually quite a lot of Swedish music people know.
Yeah.
Snoop.
Oh, what the? I was
No, not
detecting
Snake.
traps. You
Or
bitch.
You're a queer
Oh.
fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Yeah, don't you know ABBA, Neil?
Is ABBA Swedish? What?
Actually,
Yeah.
you know that. Okay,
Jesus.
I don't know if Swedish people in general are just awesome, but like the best thing about DreamHack, talking about DreamHack, is it totally restored my faith. And I realized as a generation I'm like just outside of, because I turned 20 like a few days
I've
ago.
done had enough of
But
this.
like all the teenagers there and are cool and not obnoxious and friendly and nice to talk to and like good at video games and intelligent and like, you know, you're basically surrounded by, you know, a group of people restoring your faith in kind of the teenage generation, like for the days you're there.
You've a task.
That's very
As opposed to
complimentary.
if I hung out with my sister's friends and I was kind of, you know, facepalm or whatever. But like while I'm there, you know, I sat next to this kid who was like, I
What you
think he was like 14 or something, which is awesome.
I care not.
Yeah, BJ's in chat knows.
Oh, wait.
The best Swedish song is Caramel Dancer.
I've done had enough.
Caramel Dancer, yes. God, I heard that
good.
like 500 times with DreamHack. Like I walked in, it was the first thing I heard in the entrance hall.
Right.
Yo, can you play that on stream?
No, I can't because I'm going to upload these videos to YouTube later and then I'll get screwed.
Is it? Surely it's not copyrighted. It's like using like 1,000 videos.
I mean, if you guys
Yeah?
can
What do you
confirm that
want?
it's not
You wanna tell me
copywritten,
I've
I'll do
done
my
had
best.
enough of this.
Have you heard of Robin? by
I
the
just
way?
googled Google. That was a good start.
I know
don't
nothing.
know.
Google,
So
take
leave
me
this
to
way.
Google.
Caramel Dancer, Swedish for the caramel dance.
who the fuck are these dudes hanging out here? I'm the warrior's bane. I live in darkness of his soul. I live in the darkness of his soul. I bring him to his knees, trembling, weeping, unable to lift a hand in his own defense. Illness. Yet I sleep. Awaken me.
Sounds like he's writing lyrics for a goth band or something.
Still I sleep.
Yeah, this is a really nice puzzle.
We're gonna save.
There are
I'm the warrior's
so
curse.
many
I steal his
places
future.
would
I mar
rather
his
be.
past. The more he has, the less it seems. He becomes a slave of glittery things. Gold?
Apparently in
I-
Spanish.
Hunger, feed me
Spanish?
with- Okay, so it's gold. Like, greed? Greed? So we got sickness, greed. I am the warrior's fate. I rise above his brethren. I amplify his deeds. He becomes scornful. Where once he had respect, he becomes a giant. Where once he was a man. I rise above his deeds. Oh, death. Death. Hello, world. Detect. Device active. Yes. Okay, so this is death. Yet I lack the power, the proper honor. Rise me up in glory through chronicles of my deeds. Pride shall be honored through the passing away. Always my sword shall display its glory.
It's like referenced in like 1,000 video games. It's apparently in Spanish it's called the Boogie Bam Dance. Oh.
I curse him with
Caliph.
trust and respect. I slow the blade in its course by stealing his passion for blood. Is this, what is this? Love? Trust and respect. Slow the blade. I don't know.
As long as it's on
Give me
Spotify,
sweet
can't you
crimson
play
drink
it?
of laughter and passion. Oh, it's alcohol.
Chris, you know,
Huh?
as long as the song is on Spotify, can't you just play it? Or is it just
I don't know. Maybe.
Caramel Dancing is on Spotify, so I don't know. You should just
Camouflage says you can play the Wikipedia clip under fair use, but you can't use the whole song. But the Wikipedia clip's not, it's like the slow version,
Yeah,
it's not the
I'll get
fast
right on
version,
that.
so that's no fun.
You guys should sing it and
What you
or
got for
hum
me
it.
this time on my to-do
Just
list?
sing Caramel Dancing. Do we have Swedish? We have a Swedish
Yeah?
person in
What do you
school.
want?
He clearly knows the lyrics.
What is
He'll
it this
memorize it.
time?
so
Yeah.
go ahead and sing it for us.
I don't know about that.
Oh. You ready for?
First. Not
I sung the American National Anthem here. There's no shame in singing on Neil's stream. Actually, it was incredibly shameful. It was probably the most shameful thing I've done all year.
Singing the American national anthem.
Well, how badly I sung it.
It was
I'll do
fine,
it.
dude.
Sing Riot.
Sing it or riot. So. you
Sing or
should-
riot, yeah. You have to do it now.
Huh?
How would
Way
you even
ahead of you,
sing?
boss.
Like, how would you acapella
You
Caramel
wanna
Dance? And it just wouldn't work at all.
What you got? Way ahead of you,
So
boss.
fast.
Disease. Strength is at 6.
I can hum it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It's talks so fast.
Chat. Just enjoy the link.
Good on you if you this way.
Oh my god, look at all those traps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus.
Okay, I think I got it. Maybe.
Again.
Should I? Okay. I have to just...
Yeah, like play it in the background and then like sing
Yeah.
along, and we'll just hear you singing.
Oh dear. Okay. For
That's
you
how
guys.
That's exactly how it's got to be. Get ready, everyone. No need to riot. It's happening.
Top of my to-do list.
Back this way.
Yeah. Yeah? What do you want? You got this! Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Undrar är ni redo att vara med? Armarna upp, nu ska ni få se. Kom igen. Vem som helst kan vara med.
The glory of hell!
Era fötter och
Click on
Well
someone
done.
if none are
Well
better.
done. Oh, he's gonna keep going.
Huh?
I
Yeah,
don't know,
I'll get
does the
right
song
on
keep
that.
going?
Yes,
That's
it's a long song.
embarrassing. I'm not gonna continue.
I was very impressed. Skype cut you out, I think, at one point, but
Yeah, it did.
I'm
This is-
not. Oh my god.
Wisdom
Oh,
raised by 1 permanently. Oh, God, yes. Give me that high wisdom.
Yes,
People singing, they say it's
omnipresent authority
Japanese.
figure.
No, it's Swedish.
Yes.
it is Swedish.
Who's
Higher
you got cut off, so couldn't tell.
Oh god. I love to sing, but that song is just so embarrassing.
You this way.
Why is
Dude,
it
it's awesome.
embarrassing?
Have you heard it, Neil?
No, I've never heard it.
Like, I guess you can't say it 'cause
You
it's playing
didn't
out
hear
loud
it,
on
you
stream. It's probably the single greatest piece of music to ever come out of Sweden.
Ooh, that's a big statement.
It's like
But
Is it
it's a
really
big
though,
song.
Neil?
Yeah.
Like,
Have you
if
heard
you- if
anything
you've
by the
heard it,
sounds?
Neil.
They're amazing.
Neil, you gotta
What you
you
got
gotta
for me
find a
this
way
time?
of like listening to this
Way
without
ahead of you,
broadcasting it
boss.
to the
What
stream
you
so you don't get
want?
copyrighted on YouTube or something.
This way.
Because if you haven't had caramel dancing in your life, it's
I just want to point out that the lyrics I just sang, they repeat over and over again. So
yeah.
what I sang was just the whole song just abbreviated.
Nice.
I mean, it's up there. It's up there with Narwhals in terms of
The
awesome.
mechanism that
piece of music.
operates this does not have a conventional
was-
lock and may be warded against simple spells. Well, shit. How do I open that?
Yes, dancing with Koivu. Next time, Neil, you should do the caramel dance stream.
Can I?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Alright, I think I need to go to the surface and sell some of this shit. I have too much stuff.
People want you to fireball it, Neil.
To the
Oh, what we're
surface!
talking
Woo!
Bartering must be done.
What time? We started at 3, so it's been 14 hours so far. Not a big deal. Alright, let's try another one of these energy gummy bears.
about. Energy gun.
Yeah. Got a whole bunch of them for anniversary.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Knee sponsored.
Top of my to-do list.
Oh god. Oh, I just found a Shingeki no Kyojin version of caramel dancing. Oh
Top of my
god.
to-do
This is
list.
hilarious.
Please don't stop the music. Seriously, Camouflage? Never heard of Robin?
Yay, and our Love Bites episode from earlier today is now open to the public for you all to watch and enjoy.
Yay!
Wait, link please.
Yeah.
What does chat want to link? What link does chat want?
Porn.
Poor.
You
Well,
know
I'm,
you're
I'm
public.
not linking that in Neil's chat.
Yeah.
I
Know
mean-
all about.
Yeah. That's really what chat wants. Chat
wants
wants a
porn?
link to bring Raekwon back
I
and
want
for
the
me to take my
SNK
shirt off.
caramel. Okay, there you go. I actually want the SNK caramel dancing.
Yeah, of course they want. The Shingeki no Kyojin. Whatever.
Shingeki no Kyojin
that's-
attack caramel dancing.
Yeah.
Caramel dancing.
Any caramel dancing. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, do we actually have a bunch of Attack on Titan fans in chat?
I keep hearing about Attack on Titan, and everyone says, "Oh my god, it's so great! You need to watch it," but I haven't seen it yet.
You would like I don't know. Do you watch any anime at all?
I used to watch a ton of anime.
You'd probably enjoy it then.
Giant
It's quite-
freaking weeaboo for
Yeah,
a while.
I think it's actually enjoyable for even those who not watch that much anime.
Staff
anymore.
Sphere +2.
I don't know what kind of anime do you usually watch, Neil? What do you like to see? What did you like to watch?
Oh man, I would watch. Well, here, let's just go look through my anime folder right now.
It's a dangerous place to go now.
Let's see: Azumanga
Queen's
Daioh,
Blade.
Earth Girl Arjuna, Elfen Lied, Escaflowne, Full Metal Panic, Full Metal Panic Fumofu, Genshiken, Hack Sign, Hellsing, Kenshin, Last Exile, Lost Universe, Eva, Noir, Ranma, Read or Die, Record of Lotus War, Samurai Champloo, Scrapped Princess, meh. Sexy Commando, Gaiden Sugoyo Masaru-san, amazing, best thing ever. Tenchi, Wolf's Rain, Trigun. Oh god, no.
Trigun.
What's all the stuff that I don't have on hand that I
Akuretsu
really
Tenchi
like?
is awesome.
Bubblegum Crisis. What else did I used to watch a ton of?
Do you ever watch Death Note?
No, I haven't seen Death
Oh,
Note. I watched
what?
a little bit of Naruto.
What? You haven't watched? How can you have watched any anime? and
Watched a little
not
bit of
Death-
Inuyasha. A lot of Inuyasha.
Ugh.
Too much Inuyasha.
Death Note is so
Have you
good.
watched what's it called now? Gundam or Code Geass?
I watched some Gundam Seed and Gundam Wing when it was on, playing in the States when I was a kid. I guess when I was in the States, like on Cartoon Network, I guess I also watched some Sailor Moon. I watched Cowboy Bebop. I didn't like it that much. I watched Foodie Cootie. I didn't really like it that much.
I like Cowboy. I was watching a bunch of when I was in Sweden because I was in a hotel for a couple of days with no internet in Sweden. I know, right? Hotel with no internet in Sweden didn't make any sense. But I was watching I was going through my anime folder on my hard drive. I watched Heroic Age. Anyone? That was okay. Cowboy Bebop, Black Lagoon, Bakuretsu Tenchi, Fate Stay Night.
No, Appleseed. Who said it? No, I mostly watched subtitled. I watched Slayers. I watched Slayers dub because the dub had much better jokes than the subtitled. And what else?
Some dubs are actually really good.
Some.
Like I don't agree with people who say like only ever watch subtitled. Some dubs are really good.
Oh, Slayers with Lina Inverse. Oh, I remember that.
Oh yeah. God, I love that. And Gowry.
Yeah, it's really good.
Let's see. What about the movies? Huh? What about
Having watched Death Note like 6 times each, sub and dub, I actually do like the dub version of Death Note.
also Fruits Basket and Love Hina? I like Love Hina a lot.
Negima?
Love Hina?
Yeah, but Love Hina and Negima. I guess
No, I've never heard of Negima.
that was his later work.
Dragon Ball Z dubbed, yes. TFS abridged is best. Actually, if anyone likes Attack on Titan, if you haven't watched the TFS, the recently released TFS abridged for like the first few episodes of Attack on Titan, I like literally wet myself laughing. It was fucking hilarious.
Okay, let's go back to
I'm gonna link
whatever
it.
game this we're playing is.
Also, History Strongest Disciple is so good as well. I love that one.
Like, if you didn't watch that, if you're an Attack on Titan fan who hasn't watched that, just watch it. You'll find it hilarious. I guarantee. I don't guarantee, but if you have like, if you're a regular person, you'll find it hilarious. I don't know how many regular people we have in chat, but
I'm not selling the lock of hair from a succubus yet.
damn.
That will probably come in handy somewhere else.
You never know when you might find need for the lock of hair of a succubus. I keep one in my desk drawer right here actually, just in case.
In the world of D&D, I'm sure it will come in useful somewhere. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very upset.
Of course.
Is this another 900-hour stream? I don't think
No,
so.
no. This is just through Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, we're keeping it simple. We're just doing like, 36
No roll call?
hours or something. 48.
No roll. It's not long enough to warrant a roll call. There'd still be like
Oh god,
20 people.
no. Yeah.
This isn't a stream until Neil drops.
No.
2D Soldier. No, I don't think I have. I don't think I've seen that. I have a very big hard drive, so yeah, I don't have that much on it.
Oh, another one that's really good is The Grey Man.
Yes.
It's really good.
Quincy Ragtime Show. I have this. I've never seen it though. What is it? Seems weird.
Oh, another one, Berserk, is also really good.
Also have the complete series of Dragon Ball Z remastered, because why not? Right, why not?
Why not? That's what she said. Why not?
How many hundreds of hours of my life have I wasted watching Dragon Ball Z repeatedly?
Not enough.
Not nearly enough.
Probably.
Watch it dubbed or subtitled.
Like both. I've watched it. Must have like watched the entire thing at least twice each. I do like the dub though. I actually do like the Ocean dub, and no, sorry, not the Ocean dub, the Funimation dub, and most people prefer the Ocean dub, but I like the Funimation dub. And hate on me, chat. I'm ready. Unleash your hate for the Funimation Dragon Ball Z dub.
So if I have armor +1, I can't wear a ring +1? That's
No,
bullshit.
they don't stack. I think you can't. But they don't.
Oh wow, people actually agree with me. Okay, didn't expect that. Funimation, and with the Bruce Faulkner music, not the terrible. I don't know who did the other one, but not the terrible music. The Bruce Faulkner music is like by far the best. Is Dragon Ball Z on Nickelodeon now? I mean, I know like whenever if I watch like Avatar or something, it'll be the Nickelodeon version, but.
Oh, Avatar is so good.
It's called Dragon Ball Kai or something. Yeah.
Oh, Kai, no,
Yeah,
not Kai. The Kai, yeah, but the Kai they haven't like finished. They're like up to.
Yeah.
Where are they at? They're like up to a certain saga of Kai, but
Yeah, the Kai is
no,
like
there's
an.
a full. The original Funimation is
Right.
like I just watched. There's like a remastered version of the Funimation. I mean, it's not obviously like good proper 1080, but it's not like kind of shit.
Kai is like they cut out.
Yeah, they cut out
the
all the
fillers,
filler
right?
and stuff.
Yeah.
Some of the filler is so hilarious. Like you have to watch it because it's hilarious though. Like
You said so.
the filler in it's kind of like I guess it's technically filler in Boo's stomach when they go inside when Vegito goes inside Boo. That is just like the most. And they come out. It's like line about people popcorn. It's so fucking hilarious. You can't not love that.
No,
Hey, look,
idea what
Vegeta.
you guys are
Little
talking
popcorn.
about.
Have you not watched Dragon Ball Z, Neil?
No, actually, I did not.
What are you doing?
With life, I don't really know.
What are you doing with your life, Neil?
He's aside at least 500
He's
hours. to
sold
watch all the
lemons.
stuff.
Wasting my life, apparently.
Yeah, getting like spending time with your girlfriend and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's
The two season charging scenes where you just appreciate the Bruce Faulkner music. That's what Dragon Ball Z is like actually about. If without that, it's like fairly generic. You better off go like watch something like Claymore or something if you just like people far more powerful than everyone else.
you just said something really good there.
Claymore.
Claymore, I love Claymore.
Claymore's good. Yeah, Claymore's good. But I'm saying like if you're watching Dragon Ball Z just for like the fact that like one person's like I'm strong with you, and someone else their hair goes blonde, going no, I'm 10 times stronger than you. Like like that. You got plenty of that in Claymore, and Claymore's just better. But the aspects of Dragon Ball Z are the best. Like the bits people complain about are what's actually good about it, which is true for a lot of things. Like
Good or just iconic?
I think good. I think like for some games, right? So I'm gonna use World of Warcraft as my example here, just because I've played it for like God knows how many years since I was like 13. Like the things that people used to complain about were actually the things that made the game feel like World of Warcraft, and actually I will say made it good. Like a lot of what's killed World of Warcraft, I think, is like I say killed. It's not obviously a dead game yet, but what's made it not as fun as it used to be for all the old school players is Blizzard trying to improve things. Like things that on paper make a lot of sense and are good, but actually kind of killed the feel of the game a bit. And if you took those away from Dragon Ball Z, it just wouldn't be it wouldn't be the same anymore. And chat's moved on. Chat's talking about something else now.
Yeah, you're talking about great teacher
people like
Zuka.
Flame. Oh yeah.
Yeah, GTO is also good.
Now let's get our first level spells. We don't need any more identifies now. Let's grab a sleep. 2 magic missiles. Blindness and another magic missile. Screw it. Second level. Stinking Cloud. Orbison relay for 2D rounds.
So what chat's saying, like, so my example would be things that made sense to add were the looking for group system to like make it easier to find a group to do things. That was cool. Dungeons, you could find a group to do a dungeon way faster. And you know, you used to think you hated like sitting around for like 30 minutes trying to find a group until you realized you didn't actually hate it until that was taken away. Or, you know, being able to so easily change servers and change factions and change races and all that thing. Well, okay, change races less so, but changing servers, changing factions, looking for group and all that stuff, like on paper they were good ideas that made the game, you know, more streamlined and enjoyable. In reality, they totally killed like the social aspect of the game. No, I used to, you know, back in Burning Crusade, you'd log in and like you'd get on your flying mount and like fly circles around Dalaran for like 5 hours and just sit on Skype with your guildmates, or you know, sit in Ventrilo with your guildmates, or just talk in chat, just type in chat while you fly in circles for hours. Like my closest group of friends who I played with, no guild I would ever join these days would I get that close with them people, because people just log in for raid and then log out.
Yeah, basically.
Like all the like the fact that you were forced to socially interact with people on your server was actually like a good thing in a way.
How are you?
There's no
forced?
server to do it. Like the fact that you made a character and basically you would like that was a group of people. Your server was the people you were stuck with, and if you wanted to find a group to do something, you would have to like go into a chat channel and interact with people and find people looking for.
I see. You wouldn't be able to play with your friends. You had to play with whoever you were.
Well, but they became your friends, right?
Right,
like your
right.
Friends made with the people like that you made. The first time you made a character, you'd make it on a server, and then you'd get to know the people on that server, and you know there's a server, a community within the server, and God, I don't know how long I spent trying to make a group to pug Karajan, and just like literally. You spent hours looking in chat, and you'd get into conversations with people, and you know the people you'd grouped with. You'd add them as a friend if they were good, and then you'd come and talk to them again later. Whereas now, like, if you want to do a raid, you push a button and you join a queue, and you wait like 20 minutes, and then you do.
Chris, I have to tell you an experience. I tell you an experience from Karazhan.
Oh, yeah. Hold on! It's been an hour. Let's run a commercial.
Go ahead and run a commercial, and you know what? Save that story so chat can hear it as well, because I can tell it's going to be a good story. Because all Karajan stories are good stories.
Yeah. You can't get it, and nowadays it's impossible. It's impossible to get it.
Like it's just things that made sense to add actually killed the game. That's the.
I should probably go make some food. I haven't had anything to eat.
I should go heat up a pizza I have left over from yesterday.
Oh, I want pizza so badly.
I ordered Domino's last night, and now I have like some leftover pizza.
No, I've become I've been put on a few pounds and have not been eating healthily. I'm trying to eat better, and I really just want some pizza, not vegetables. I don't want to have.
Life for me.
You live in America. It's a vegetable.
No, but the pizza has so many. It's so much bread. It's too much bread for me to eat right now.
Yep.
What's wrong with bread? Is bread bad for you?
No, bread's delicious, but trying to cut down on
carbs.
Carbs, really? We're doing. I guess when you get to Neil's age, this is the kind of thing you have to look out for.
Seriously, no. You think it's a fucking joke? You hit somewhere between 23 and 25. And your body stops processing things as well. Luckily I never stopped eating like I was 12, so I've been able to maintain, a high metabolism just by continually feeding myself crap and never eating healthily. But combine that with a sedentary, like sit at my computer all day job, and I get fucked over real bad.
The area around me and my desk at uni is just like there's Pringles, there's Coke bottles, there's Domino's boxes, there's. Actually, I cleaned out recently, so there's not too much stuff. There's, crisp packets and stuff everywhere. I will never stop eating like I'm 12.
Well, it's
never-
actually
never
the
bad, so-
carbs are the ones that tells your body that you have that it wants to put on fat. It wants to put on
Yeah.
weight.
Yeah. So that's
That's,
why when you're trying to cut
There's
weight,
nothing-
you cut
There's
carbs as
nothing
much as
wrong with
possible.
a bit of meat.
Meat, no, but fat, yes.
You're skinny anyway. Like, what are you complaining about? You could put on a few pounds.
I'm not. I would not qualify myself as skinny. I wouldn't qualify myself as overweight, but skinny is definitely not a word that you would use with me.
Same here.
I'm 5'11" and 180. That's not skinny.
I'm 6'3" and 220, 225.
Why
That's
are you
perfectly
guys so
healthy.
tall? I'm 5'7".
What do you want?
That
You're
was
Swedish.
way
How are
more
you
excitement
short?
than
That's not a
Seriously,
thing.
what the hell? Are you the shortest man in
found
all of
them.
Sweden?
We found the shortest. We found the shortest. Actually, to be fair, Chippendale does look like, to look at his face, he looks short. If that makes sense. Like, he doesn't look like a tall person.
Are you saying his head is proportional to the rest of his body and his head looks small?
I'm saying he looks like he looks like he's like 15 and should keep growing. Sorry, Chippendale, it's true.
Oh god. Hold on. Tenacious Orb still has ads. We're not allowed to talk, apparently. Oh wait, no, the ads are over now. Here's to sum up everything. Neil has been sitting still too long, so he's trying to cut out carbs in order to reduce body fat. Chippendale
Not really.
looks short, and therefore is short. And Dr.
And
Doolot
actually
is
is.
6'3" and 220 kilograms.
Pounds.
220 kilos.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about kilos.
No, I wasn't
What you
talking
got?
kilos.
Yeah,
I was
I'll get
trying
right
to
on
translate for you guys. I'm just over 100.
Wow, he would be so overweight if he was 220
See,
kilograms.
and that was the joke.
It's
Yeah.
all muscle.
All
He's
muscle.
6'3" sideways.
Yeah.
Top of my
6'3" in every direction.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
5'8", 143. That's
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So, yeah, I was trying to tell Chris.
You cannot
how
just
we're
go to the
about
gym
to
instead of changing your eating habits. I mean, well, maybe depending on what your eating habits are, but if you want to cut weight, the best way to do it is through diet. And I don't mean like, not eating food. I just mean like changing your diet so you're still getting the same nutritional value while you're getting fewer calories.
Working out will just help you keep it off and replace it with muscle and,
Wait,
yeah, and muscle
I
does
wanna-
have a higher, will burn calories more quickly, which is great.
I want
But
to hear the Karajan story, but 6'2", 126, the Solarian Wolf? What the? And you say you're not anorexic?
I don't believe him, or he's talking kilos.
he's a
He
D&D
said,
elf.
he said 126 pounds. He said 6'2", 126 pounds.
I don't
not
believe it.
anorexic.
That's like
My
that's
ass.
if that's the case, then you are wildly underweight, sir.
Pics or it
Yeah,
did
I'll
not
get
happen.
right
Maybe he's a lady.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, I'll get
Well,
right
yeah,
on that.
possibly a lady, but still wildly underweight.
6'2".
But still insanely underweight. Pixar did not happen.
His-
You're a
his
I
skeleton.
mass
agree.
index
Pixar
was
did not
pretty
happen.
low.
My skeleton weighs 126 pounds. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's an elf.
Now we need the Karajan story from Chippendale.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
give it to us.
Okay, so all the guys and gals knows how Karasan was like a really long quest chain and all that kind of
Yeah,
gas. So, but my story is about when me and my warlock friend, I was also playing a warlock. We were outside of Karasan one day, and this whole group of alliance players just standing outside, probably waiting for their healer or tank to show up, and we decided,
What you got for me
well,
this time?
why not
Top of
have
my
some
to-do
fun
list.
while we wait for our group to show up? So we proceeded to spam them all with
Yep.
Seed of Corruption.
I'm
And
gone.
the Seed of Corruption spell is a ticking time bomb that it deals like continual damage to the person you place it on, but after a couple of seconds it explodes and hit everything like a I don't know,
Yeah, when they've
Something
taken damage
unnatural
equal to
here,
the dot would do, but that
I
damage can be
want
from
no
any
part of
source.
it.
So like if someone else comes and does the damage, it'll explode early.
Yes. So it was just us like dotting them with this spell.
Yeah.
And we just watched the explosion. Like it was everyone became a ticking time bomb, and everyone killed.
And then
each
when
other.
one goes off, it like sets all the others off. I remember.
Yeah, and it's like it was so glorious.
Yeah.
That was like one of my best experiences.
Switching around, it's like
ever.
Karajan is just awesome.
Yeah, when we when we downed
And like,
Prince Malkazar was amazing.
And like, you know, if you needed something made, right? You needed something crafted. You would go and ask in your guild, and you talk to someone you'd know, and you like, who has this profession for blacksmithing or whatever. And now, you know what? You do the same thing, but guilds are not the same because guild leveling made sense. Again, it made sense and totally it killed what guilds are. Because now, if you make a new character, you until you accept a guild invite, you get like spammed guild invites every like 30 seconds to accept one. And guild isn't like a community anymore. Like you do the same thing if you need something made, you ask in guild chat, but it's not you know the person. It's just someone who also made a new character and got randomly invited to a guild.
Hi, would you sign my guild chat? I will pay you no gold, and you can be like my best friend forever.
Guild chat's trade chat now. Guild chat is trade chat.
Yeah.
It's not like anyone knows anyone in guilds anymore. It's really.
Hi, we would want you to join us.
Story killing AFK people. Yes, that's exactly. And that was fun.
I'm not sure. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Were fun.
Flesh Golem, another Flesh Golem? Okay, cool. They are easy, they give lots of experience.
Yeah. You did something like that.
You got this!
You
Baron's Coke's wife quest. Those 100 board tasks. Yeah. Things that were stupid were like what were fun.
There's one thing. One
things
word.
that like when they got removed that everyone thought that's a good thing, and then they turn out not to be. Like requiring things like requiring resistance gear for fights. It was so stupid and tedious and boring, and yet something about it was just like cooler than
made sense.
Than the way gear works at the moment, which is just this is my best in slot. This is let me go on the internet and look up what exactly this thing does and what's my best in slot list and what stats I need, and
All I'll say about that was that what I enjoyed was
are those grapes? Are there grapes in a treasure chest? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, guys, but I think there are grapes in my treasure chest.
It's okay, yeah, it's
those grapes can't taste good.
I mean, it is my street. It's grapes. There are grapes in a treasure chest. Wow.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Dirge.
Dirge. God damn it. Oh my god, dude. Let's get that going.
Yeah? What do you want?
Dirge?
I've done had enough
Dirge.
of this.
I don't know what
Dirge.
this Dirge
I
you speak of
mistyped it. I just typed Dridge, which I feel like I've improved it somehow. Whoops.
Dirge.
Enjoy it.
And everything in between, right?
What the fuck is that?
Dridge or Dutch. Yeah, I know
Skeleton
exactly.
Warrior.
Stupid things happening in chat.
Huh?
My honor is my life.
Skeleton Warriors are actually kind of dangerous. Not that dangerous, apparently. Why did they get a -2 to hit? How the fuck did you hit Koivu? He hit on a 15? Oh, he just must have really low Thaco. That is the problem with the Thaco system.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Well, one of the problems.
Is that like how base attack bonus is dealt with in like your Thaco goes lower instead of just getting a flat?
Yeah, instead of getting bonuses to hit with level and shit, your Thaco goes lower, and then you subtract the opponent's AC from your Thaco, and you need to roll that or higher to hit them.
Dude, who on earth looked at that and thought, yes, this is the most streamlined system?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why we changed it for roleplay.
Who on earth came up with that and thought, yes, this could not be any simpler. There is no way I could fix this. This is perfect.
My fault, exactly.
Good on you. I've done had enough.
People have been thinking that since 1987.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first started playing Baldur's Gate, I'm like, I had no idea what it was. Like, what do I get like minus and stats and shit? I'm like, what is this? I didn't care. I just played.
I've never actually looked into first edition. Like, what's it actually like? Is it?
I've never played it, actually.
God, I can't.
It's one of those things that I've always kind of wanted to play.
If people got to second edition and thought, yeah, we refined the rule set down to this. God, I don't even want to know what first edition was
First
like.
edition was a lot more brutal, I hear. It was the sort of thing where, like, you die all the time. Like, the party is always making new characters. But these are the stories that I hear from others.
Much like JP.
Yeah.
Back home,
You know, the previous edition's got to be hard when second edition is like the easy survivable edition.
Yeah.
There's got to be something wrong with the previous one. Is there nothing in this room? Did I really just kill a bunch of creatures in this room for nothing?
Oh shit! I just realized I'm not actually up to date on roleplay.
Really?
I didn't watch last week. Yeah, because I was like getting ready to go to Sweden. I didn't have a chance to watch it while I was there. I just recently.
Oh.
Shit! I'm
well, let me
actually
fill
not
you
up to
in.
date on roleplay.
Yeah, let's tell you
feel
what
free to
happened.
Not spoil that.
Well, technically, it's been more than a week, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I mean, I'd be a little bit upset. So.
Yeah?
I mean, did anything? I mean, no spoilers. Did anything big happen, or like?
Do you remember where they left off?
Left off at. Fuck. What the? No, I don't actually. Hang on. It'll come to me in a second. It's been a while since I watched roleplay. Like, well, how many weeks? It was must have been like 3 weeks for the week I missed. So.
Well, currently it's week 37.
Yeah, no, I definitely watched 36. Is there roleplay tomorrow or Sunday?
Yep,
or
it's Monday. Well, Monday.
I'll get right on
There's
that.
dicing with death
What you
tomorrow
got for
on
me this
Sunday.
time? Top of my to-do list.
Oh, is there no cartography tomorrow on Monday?
There
Yeah?
will.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I guess cartography is gonna have to be moved if we're doing roleplay.
Oh, sad panda. Oh well.
Yes, you can't name
It's-
anything else.
It's for a greater cause. I will survive.
So the only
Yes.
difference between these helmets, the way they look, because it looks like all the helmets are pretty much the exact same thing, just with different styles.
I mean, it's a deeper message about helmets and reality. You know, like at the end of the day, it's a metal thing to protect your head. There's not much more you can do.
All right, well I'm going helmets. Those look pretty cool.
This way.
Full HDX, please don't do that. I don't even like. I don't know if it's a joke or whatever, but don't be just linking your stream and saying free beta keys.
Yeah, can we time him out for like a few minutes?
I'll do that.
Got him.
Have to ask permission. Even then.
Holy shit, that's a lot of gold.
There's quite a lot of gold. I'm sure I'll appreciate how much when it comes up on stream. Oh wow, that's like 2k. So
Yeah, over 2k.
it's a
How
good
much
amount.
gold do you
of
have?
I mean, I have
Yeah,
like
like-
47, but you know,
Huh.
getting 2k at once is nice. Ooh, is that the key? Is that the key? Yes, that's the key.
Who's a queer
He
fellow?
doesn't. He doesn't mean the beta key.
Someone just said in the chat you're a queer fellow. Who's a queer fellow?
I am a queer fellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
You
is
are
a
a queer
well-established fact, guys. Are some of you surprised by this?
No, not really.
Yeah. Switch for an engine. Alright, I've got all these weird parts that I'm keeping. Small shield +1. Bullets +2. You know, why
Have
do
you
I
ever
have
played-
you do this shit? Huh? What?
Have you ever played Pathfinder, Neil?
I have not.
Okay. We're just gonna just touch an opinion, but I guess we haven't played
Pretty
it.
cool.
There's no opinion.
No opinion.
I'm in a D&D group placed on Mondays who think we're using Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'm in a Pathfinder group as well. It's
So
You think you're using
it's
Pathfinder?
I don't know. It's 3.5
it's
of
close,
Pathfinder.
it's close to 3.5. It's close to 3.5, but not quite. There's like
I think
I
I think Shaki can confirm his in my D&D group.
the biggest difference I've noticed is there's some class balancing to make casters not so bad early on. Like most of the casters have they give them like some kind of not terrible ability that can be used X number of times per day. Like just from like I think like so clerics get channel energy, which is like at first level it's like
What you want?
D6
I've done had
healing
enough of
or
this.
healing done to allies or within 30 feet or something, and can be used like 3 times a day or something. You know, so you're not restricted to like you can cast a couple of
Is
heals.
that
and then-
like a feat they get from the gods or something, or not?
No, it's just a cleric thing, and there's like feats and stuff that interact with all these. But you know, wizards and sorcerers have like an equivalent. It's a spell similar to Magic Missile. I think that like you can do D4 plus 1 damage or something like 3 times a day or something. Plus your, I don't know, int modifier or something.
I play.
It's like, so you have
Outweigh
it's like there's a bunch of balance stuff. So you have so casters have things to do in the early levels,
What you
basically.
got for me this time?
I play like a beguiler class with like a rogue and a sorcerer class combined. It's actually pretty fun. I think I can only cast like illusion,
Yeah, I'll get right on
illusions
that.
and enchantment shit. I think.
Yep.
Spells.
You would love a beguiler as long as they get
I've done
grease.
had enough of this.
I don't get grease.
As long as they get culture.
I get sleep though. That's actually very useful. Been very useful in our investments.
This weird machine over here.
Did I miss a one shots when I was in Sweden, or have we not done one shots for a while?
Possibly, I don't remember. We are doing one shots this Thursday, and I have yet to figure out what we're. And I promised to figure out what the contest was going to be, and I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Bad
Well, now we have time.
It's okay. We're used to that now.
You really are.
Maybe you could do some rolling up the characters while you're doing the stream. Maybe that's something the chat wants to see.
Oh, now all those thief characters are dead since one group managed to steal.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, you spoiled it, Chris. I haven't watched the episode. They died.
Okay, all the thief characters. I think most of them died. I think one of them.
Oh my god, look at this. My one foot is on the trap.
Okay, I'll wait for it.
Oh
to
well, I
Wow.
expected nothing less. That the group would die anyway. So.
It's like when you stand on a landmine and then, it's not one that doesn't go off until you lift your foot up. It's basically where you are right now.
Wait, what thief characters died recently?
Yeah? What are you talking about?
Like the group with John Locke the group of 5 thieves.
Yeah, but what did they do to die?
Like one of them got I can't remember. It was a second session they were all played in. It was one with Takai, and he got hold person and killed by a wizard at the end, and they basically pissed off a town. One of them got hunted down by peasants. One of them escaped.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Seems funny. What happened to Lamia?
I think
Probably
Ship's character died to STDs
Huh?
after that
Top
fest.
of my to-do.
Oh god.
Oh
We
dear.
did. Oh god, with the guards. Oh yeah, Lamia got gangbanged or something. That was really horrible.
Oh shit.
What? No, Lanina did not get gangbanged.
Didn't she?
No.
Who did that?
There was no. Okay, there was someone who was being offered a come back to the guards' room and hang out with the
Didn't
guards.
they go back to the guards' room?
They did, but there were no sexual acts. They managed to get out in time.
You're
Awkwardly.
Okay.
Awkwardly.
Okay.
There was no gangbang on stream.
Okay, someone like
What you
you know what?
Evil
Never
will
mind.
owe
Yeah, never
What do you
mind.
want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Do I have to write an actual fanfiction about that now?
No.
Dude,
Not for Lamia. Not for Lamia.
Okay, good.
Good God. But that party. We did so
keep
well to get
myself-
that pumpkin. The next group went and got them killed. Also, what?
I keep
John
myself
Locke,
to-
John Locke in that group didn't have the rewards I got at the end of the Halloween special. He didn't have the dagger of being cold and the map of showing where you are.
Evil must
The
be
hell?
punished without mercy.
Doesn't have to be like
Oh god.
how do we call it, linear or
Yeah,
not
continuous.
in chronological order.
Do you guys
Sorry,
remember
I-
It certainly didn't happen before our session because they were all dead at the end.
Do you guys happen to?
Hey, maybe you lost a dagger somewhere. Maybe it maybe.
Okay.
Do you guys happen to remember the one shots campaign from the last marathon stream?
I mean, with the sword.
Yeah.
the
think-
one where everybody was,
Oh, the talking swords, needy
Never
swords.
talk to me
Yeah.
anymore.
Yes.
that was so good.
Oh my god, I can't believe we did that.
That was.
I still think that that's a really good idea. Like,
Letting chat influence the game.
with donations.
Oh shit! No, God, no! Oh fucking God! God damn it! No! How long ago was it since I saved? Oh God!
Oh,
Nice.
The Daisy.
Oh God! It's been forever since I saved.
Everyone show Bregor, is that that's the one.
Is it
Everyone.
Showbreaker? I never use it.
Chat.
I'm gone.
Yeah?
My
Way ahead of you. You got
What you want? I'm gone.
Well, you're a queer fellow, Neil.
Queer fellow. That's why you gotta get like it has to become a reflex when you're playing these old games to it's a quick save from time to time. Like because modern games all have autosave, so you gotta get back into the habit of quick saving every 5 minutes.
After every time you kill something or move a significant distance.
Hitting F5.
You never know what would kill you.
It was necessary, like because it's like it's kind of semi-necessary in Skyrim, but there were a lot of autosaves there as well. But you still got to get used to kind of hitting F5 a lot, or Q in this game, as it is.
I can.
No, Kakarot. This is the combo is it's Show Dragon, It Me JP Bregel, and then Show Bregel. Oh, I mistyped the Show Bregel, so it didn't work. But you get the idea. Like that. That's the one.
Yeah.
It's the perfect combo.
Well, he kind of brought it upon himself.
It was perfect the way he got that one though.
What you got for me this time?
Yep.
I can tell how far back you are by the money.
By the money.
Yeah, because you had like 90k or so, and this one you have 87.
Jesus.
So Neil,
I
were
was trying to think the other day, like with the exception of Bannon, every time a character had died, it was because it was almost a direct result of Bregel rolling a 1. Like the first time is when he was on watch on the Ogre Island and he rolled a 1 and didn't notice what's-her-face slipping away in the middle of the night, and then they got ambushed by ogres and Tuttigub died. Then there was the time when he had to catch onto the dragon after the portal incident. He rolled a 1 on his dex check and crushed Abigail to death, and so 2 people died there because it was 1. And then finally he died when he rolled a 1 against the save.
That was Abigail's own fault, though.
Yeah, but I can still call it a direct result of him rolling that 1.
Yeah.
And then there's the 1 on the save versus breath weapon. So with the exception of Bannon, because Bannon just kind of they held him down and slit his throat.
I'd also say
I
that
got ones around there.
JP's characters die because at some point JP is kind of like, okay, I have 2 choices. One of them is probably the smart choice, and we'll keep things going. Then there's this other choice that's pretty dumb, but it's probably entertaining. So I'm gonna go with that.
Dude, JP is a machine for like role playing what his character would do, regardless of what he knows the consequences will be. Like he is not scared to fuck over the party because Bannon would do it, even though he knows they're gonna kill him.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that was really good.
I love it. I have full respect for that.
I can.
Yeah, JP's really.
I try and model my own role playing on like the way JP isn't afraid to do anything.
Yeah. I really like JP's role playing.
Absolutely. I mean, like gazing at a naked body.
Yeah,
I mean,
he did that. Or even the whole thing of like fuck you Quantarius.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was from someone who wants to be like the most powerful character they can be, etc. And it's like playing the kind of the meta game. That's not something you'd ever do, but that was some really good role playing. Like the decision to do that.
Yeah.
Agreed.
You're a nature as
Well done, JP.
One of the things is role play great.
In fact, I think everyone should tweet at JP that they enjoy his role playing significantly.
What you want?
I think it should be done. Can we get everyone right now that has Twitter and wants to?
At me, JP.
Yeah, at me, JP. I really like your role playing. It's really good, or something along those lines.
Neil told me to tell you that I like your role playing.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't like his role playing, then don't say it, obviously. But
even though I don't, Neil said I need to tell you that I like your role playing.
What do you want?
I care not. I am gone.
Totally just tweeted at him.
And his DMing is kind of good as well. I think his DMing is fairly reasonable as well.
It's coming along. He
May-
definitely puts time and
maybe-
dedication into it. He falls into a few pitfalls of early DMs, like with too much exposition, but everyone goes through that phase.
I mean, he's quite lenient, if you know what I mean.
You don't even know the half of it. If you heard the shit from JP that I hear from
Do you want to
JP,
tell me a story about I'm gone?
he's way too lenient. Oh god.
I mean,
Spill the beans. You can't just say
Ricardo.
that. Spill the beans.
Oh god damn it! And I did. When was the last time I loaded or
Oh
saved?
god.
Great, I hadn't even saved again. I didn't even learn the last time, and I had not saved at
We're
all.
just talking about it.
Way ahead of you, boss.
We were
You're
just
all
talking
talking,
about
no
saving,
action,
and I
no?
didn't save.
Is my life.
You got this.
Now I have a lot of skeleton warriors.
JP needs to kill Cat's character. I have to admit, I haven't been watching Evan. Like, has anyone died yet? In Evan?
No, not
It was,
officially.
it should have been close. Actually.
How's Cat doing? Like, is he doing good? Is he having fun?
He's having fun. His character is definitely interesting.
I should totally catch up on Evan. There's so much bloody. I blame this on you, Neil. There's so much fucking D&D content that comes out now.
Yeah, D&D just got really saturated really quickly.
And it's almost
I'm actually
entirely you.
overwhelmed.
It's like you and JP have done it. Like just you two.
Yes, it's all me and JP.
It's all you and JP. That's where the blame all goes. And I think JP's talking about another show happening.
Yeah,
I remember he was
D&D
mentioning
R&D.
something.
What you got for me this time?
Or
That, and then
roleplay
there's-
R&D.
There's your new single player
Way
one,
ahead of you,
Dicing
boss.
with death. Yeah.
which I'm
Mystic,
catching up on.
there's Dark
And there's
Heresy.
Mystic, Dark Heresy, regular roleplay, Eben. God, there's
Not
so
that Dark
much now.
Heresy ever actually gets played.
Not the Dark Heresy ever gets played. Yeah, I think that was like an experiment that kind of went wrong. Like it was a much more, I guess, like esports famous crew, and then like JP realized afterwards, shit, if I have DJ Wheat and Total Biscuit and In Control in my group, there's no way that
Anyone's ever doing
find a
anything.
time when everyone's free. Like they're such busy people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It is because it's actually really good. Like
Enjoy
what's
it.
the DM's name? Someone remind me.
Steven?
Steve.
Oh, no.
Stephen Lumpkin. Steve Lumpkin. He is really like. I mean,
But isn't
obviously
he
got
like
nothing to do
officially
with it.
part of Dark Heresy or
He's do-
Warhammer or whatever?
He's
working on
one
the
of the game devs for the upcoming. Is it an MMO they're making? I think it is. And he's really like his voice is really cool. He's got a really nice voice. I'll say that. Like I'm sorry, Neil. He beats you on the voice department.
That's
Like,
fine.
in general,
I never really
the
thought of
DMing is
myself as
better,
having a very
but he has
nice
like the
voice.
most. I could listen to his voice for like years.
I thought the first hour of Dark Heresy was kind of long-winded, but as soon as they actually got into action, it was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
It was I think it was kind of necessary because not everyone's like
Yeah.
really familiar with the Warhammer universe, and it is a case where like the universe is really specific in certain ways, and you kind of do have to like.
So yeah,
it's not-
I realized that after the session was done, because I probably had to have that long of an
Yeah,
introduction.
Because I mean, everyone knows what like the generic fantasy kind of a Dungeons and Dragons style universe is like in terms of how social interactions are done, and you go to a town, that's where you stay, and the guards are blah blah blah, and the people know what a kind of standard fantasy universe is like. Obviously, there's differences, but there's a template there, whereas the Warhammer universe is super, 40k universe is super like specific and lots of backstory and stuff. And if you don't actually know anything about it, like everything's going to surprise you because people don't act how you'd expect them to act in like a regular world.
I mean, just the technology to actually...
Is Steve's voice better than Benedict Cumberbatch? You're not allowed to ask that question. The answer is no, but you're not allowed to ask that question because Benedict Cumberbatch has the best voice.
Who
on
the hell is
planet.
that?
Benedict Cumberbatch. He
Sherlock?
played he's Sherlock. He played
This way.
Khan in the latest Star Trek. He's also the voice of Smaug in The Hobbit,
Okay.
the upcoming Hobbit. He's an English actor.
It's a good thing I just saved right there.
It's a good thing you just saved right there. Learning that lesson. Wow, God, I saw that trap happen. Jesus.
Yeah, the fuck? But she didn't even detect it.
As you direct.
Maybe I just didn't leave her there
Here,
long
this
enough.
way.
5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. There we go.
JP best assassin at 40k with like the onesie condom he wears the whole time. Yeah.
The one
I
the
don't know.
condom? What?
Okay, he describes it as like when he was asked to describe what he was like his character was wearing, he described it as like basically a black condom, like full body condom. He meant a onesie, and that's how it was originally described. And now that's all that's in anyone's head when they picture his character.
A full body condom?
A full body black condom.
That's kind of ridiculous.
It's how assassins dress, apparently.
Sounds like Eli.
It's totally
Who the hell is Eli?
Top of my
JP's character.
Ah. Very fantastic name, Eli.
It is.
What you got?
Sounds super futuristic.
And would you be surprised to know that Jeff plays basically the same character?
Yeah. What are you?
Not surprised in the slightest.
I mean, not same, not necessarily same noble heritage and stuff, but the character is basically the same because it's Jeff.
Yeah.
But he has a Texas style accent.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the cool thing. Actually, okay, so talking like stylistic role playing, I love the way Jeff like just makes every character him.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Yep, I'm gone.
He really does ask himself, well, what would I do in this situation? Well, I'd chop the guy's head off. So that's what Vincent does.
What you got? Top of my to-do list. Yeah? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
At least there's no Kappa. Yes, Total Biscuit's character, Engelbart Kappa.
Yeah.
Could have picked any Greek letter. Chose Kappa.
Yeah.
I really don't think he was picking from Greek letters when he decided that.
I think I'm pretty sure he was, because the kind of thing you do you would do in 40k, like it could have been, I don't know, Engelbart Gamma or Epsilon or Alpha. But he chose Kappa.
One from DJ Diddle. Neil has a closet full of body condoms. This equals mafia.
Top of my to-do list.
I don't even know how to take that.
Just got you there, Neil. You got no denying.
A closet full of them? Really?
Oh yeah.
Like Batman.
Where's my closet,
See,
guys?
actually,
I can't even find my own closet, apparently.
We can disprove this because we know Neil doesn't keep his clothes in a closet. He keeps them on the floor.
What do you want?
You know what? That's mostly true.
Because the closet is being taken up by the body condoms.
Oh god. My unpacking from Sweden was like turn my bag upside down and all his clothes are still on the floor. So I can't, I'm just,
you know what?
I'm
Let's
not-
just take a look at Neil's floor right now. Clothes,
Clothes-
towels, pants, backpack.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Actually, no. I think that's actually true. It is a case of the closet is full of the body condoms, and that does equal mafia.
Interesting.
Yep, proven. There's the proof. Like we've been looking for it all this time. It was right there.
Right under your noses, and you never would have suspected it if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
It's a DJ Diddles.
What you got? Top of my to-do list.
It's like your room looks clean from the walls up. Yeah, it looks like a really neat and tidy room when all you can see is the bookshelf with like Dragon Dance and D&D books.
Yes.
It'll
You-
take
but you
care
can
of
see the
those.
top of that shelf is covered with crap, although some of those boxes don't need to be in anymore. Yeah, let's see. Let's take a look at the bed with crap on it. I've cleaned most of it up, but here's the desk. Earlier there were another 3 glasses, 2 bowls, and 2 spoons. Yeah, that's trash and crap and everything. What else is going on? Oh, there's my girlfriend's yogurt glass that she used 3 days ago that I haven't moved.
Haven't moved.
Here's some more clothes on the floor and books and trash and, used tissues and look, there's D&D books spilling out over there.
Used tissues. Now I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty under the weather yesterday or the day before. What day is it today? What day was I feeling sick, guys? Thursday? Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, because you moved love shots. Love shots.
Love Shots, the game where Neil takes
romantic one shots. That should be
No.
a thing.
Someone made the Love Shots joke earlier. What was it?
Oh,
It
did
was
they?
Neil. Someone made a Love Shots joke earlier. I think they called it the show where Neil and his girlfriend get drunk together. Or
Oh
something.
yeah, where they get wasted.
I mean, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that's
Really,
never
really?
happening.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
That's never happening, guys.
You're a queer fellow.
You
I've done
you
had
do well
enough of
to
this.
refrain from exposing her to the darker side of you, the streaming side, and especially chat.
Yeah. Well,
Just
I've
kidding,
made
chat, we
a
love you.
conscious effort to keep chat away from her.
Top of my to-do
This is why
Good
you have
decision.
never really seen her on stream.
No, I haven't seen Lauren actually.
Yeah, she hides.
Or you hide her, rather.
One from DJ Diddles, he hides the body. He hides the body condoms behind his bookshelf. Also, his dry cleaning bill is unreal.
God damn it. It's not nearly big enough to be like a secret bookshelf, you know, the kind of that rotates.
God, I want a secret bookshelf so badly.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
When I grow up and I have a
got for me
house.
this time?
When I
Yeah.
Yeah, when I grow up. Because
it
let's
would
be
be-
real, I'm not grown up right now. I am
be
totally
totally
going to have a
worth,
secret passage in my house.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah,
shit!
I'll
Wait,
get right on
can't
it.
die.
It'd be totally worth having like one less room than advertised on the house to have it be like a secret room, you know?
No, you build a basement underground and then have secret passages getting down there.
Build a basement underground. Where else are you going to build this basement?
You have a
Yeah,
ground
specify
basement.
underground.
What you
I've seen basements that kind of transfer. If you live on a hill, you can have a basement that is partly underground, partly above ground.
That's true. Our house kind of does that. Like our ground floor is underground at the front, but it's not really a basement because it's got the kitchen and everything. That's where we spend all our time at home.
In
Don't
the
really have
basement.
a basement. Not like, you know, kind of a downstairs room with the fuse boxes and everything. Whatever people keep in basements. I don't know.
Bodies.
Go step ladder.
What else would you use a basement for? Let's be serious.
Mafia.
I was thinking,
D&D.
you know, it's-
See, that's what I
your
want. Is I
toolbox.
want like a badass dungeon basement where I can hang out with my friends and play D&D.
Yeah, that's what you keep in your dungeon, isn't it, Leo? Friends.
You know what? If I had a dungeon, that's exactly what I would keep down there. I'd have dice. I'd have like a badass setup for D&D. There'd be all sorts of cool like bookshelves
I
covered.
see.
It's
When I
D&D.
You'd be on what's that? Is Cribs? Is that a show where like rappers like show off their houses or something?
Yeah.
Is that one? And like Neil, and this is where I play D&D. This is my badass D&D rig.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
exactly
not-
what I
I'm
would
not
do,
being
though.
sarcastic. That's exactly what you should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have like cool bookshelves like carved out of the walls where I keep all my books, and I have like little dice things everywhere. There'd be a big table in the middle, one of those tables from Geek Chic.
Yeah, you'd have like a specially made like table. It'd be like probably like some kind of stonework design, with like a built-in area for the DM to sit, where like he can roll his. You know how you have the old the kind of cardboard thing that you put in front of you, so that for your DM area, like that would be built into the table, so no one could see what you were doing.
So Neil,
There'd be a
I
button that
can-
like raised and lowered it. Yes, perfect.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
can I?
I know what those grapes are for. This is a wine press. Here's an engine that I need to turn on so I can make the wine?
That'll help.
Fuck
Yeah,
is
alcohol,
going on?
remember?
Why do I need to make
Make
wine?
and summon
Alcohol.
the Tudder.
Alright, don't
Deal.
spoil this shit, guys. I want to know why I need this wine. I'm gonna figure it out on my own.
Drink it.
Yeah, drink it, Neil.
Totally, just drink it.
I don't trust you at all.
Why would you not drink that?
DM
alcohol?
screen. That's what I'm talking about. The DM screen. That would be like built into the table, and the DM would have like a button. With DM being
Top
Neil,
of my
obviously,
to-do
they'd have a button to like
list.
raise and lower it. That'd be awesome.
Kind of like Neil's wet dream,
What?
I guess.
And then Neil would say, "These are my friends. They don't get to leave."
Chippendale,
Yeah.
you always know how to take it one step beyond what everyone else is doing.
They don't get to
Everyone
leave
makes
until
one
they-
level of joke, and Chippendale's like, yeah, I'm just gonna move that a little bit
Yeah,
further.
I gotta make it creepy. This is not enough.
You're a queer
Not that it's
fellow.
bad, like, you know,
Huh?
it's become adorable.
Way ahead of you.
Is this whole thing? Is this like a good enough reason you should grow up, or is it not tempting enough yet?
I will grow up eventually. I'm not there
One
yet.
day.
One day.
and then you'll immediately grow down again and build a D&D basement.
No, that's part of the growing up.
Well, no, the getting the house, the acquiring the house is the growing up bit, and then like building the D&D basement and everything. That's growing down again.
No, that's still being an adult. Because then you have cool
Top of my
toys.
to-do list.
Do what you want.
The only difference between being a kid and being an adult is when you're an adult, your toys are cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You sound
Do you
you
want to tell
act
What
like
you
you're
got for me
joking,
this
but
time?
that's the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
Koibu levels up.
Congrats, Koide. What level is he now?
He is now level 7.
Nice.
It's like the same as the party.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
all those points
What
on
do you want?
longsword, Neil. You
Yeah.
have no desire to ever use a weapon that's not a
Top
longsword,
of
do
my
you?
to-do
Why would
list.
I ever use a weapon that's not a longsword?
I don't know.
Good on
It
you.
is
if you
mastery,
saved
man.
the day.
He needs to know how to handle his
I'm gone.
weapons.
Koivu could take on Vincent at this point? Probably. He's kind of overpowered. He's got massively high AC. Mind you, Vincent has a massively high bonus to hit, so... I don't know. I don't know.
Yes?
What is Koibu's tobacco right now, Neil? If you convert it to your system.
He's running plus like 20 or something.
Let's find out. Okay. Plus 15 to hit.
Wow.
Jesus. Okay, well, he kicked Vincent's ass.
So he has plus 6 from level. A strength modifier of plus 3. A specialization modifier of plus 3. I don't know why there's this 2 hit minus, but I don't know where that comes from. Elf gives him plus 1 with longsword. It's a plus 1 weapon. Where's this extra 2
His
hit?
base Thaco's 13. Isn't that 7 from level?
14. His base Thaco's 14. His 7th level,
Oh,
so it
I
should
don't know.
be 14.
For some reason I'm seeing it say 13 on stream.
Maybe you just...
Oh, it says proficiencies, base Thaco, like above
No, it does... What the... Oh, no. Yeah, that's different.
Okay.
That's base Thaco. I was looking down below, where my mouse is.
that. Okay, yeah.
Because he's got this 2 hit at -1, which brings the Thaco down. Well, I don't know. Maybe he has some magic item? Oh, he's got these, Legacy of the Master? Yeah, it gives him a plus 1 to hit and plus 2 to damage. So he's got gloves that give him a plus 1 to hit. And then his damage is D8 plus 14.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Jesus Christ.
Quite good.
Why do you...
What? That can't be right. 2, 3, 7, 14, 15, 16, plus 16?
Jesus.
That's not
like, why
right.
are you,
It's
why,
15 to
what's a
22, so that means
random
it's
elements are
D8 plus
relevant
7,
at that
or D8 plus 14, but these add up differently. I don't know. Oh, this other bonus is against undead, I think.
Get fucked undead.
Plus 3 against undead. Yeah. It's a plus 3 against undead. Okay.
Koibu's portrait has a little bit of a Johnny Rico look going for it.
A little bit.
I like it.
Yeah. You know, I kind of want to gather
What you
everyone
got
up
for me
and
this-
just
yeah,
heal.
I'll get right on that.
Let's all just hang out together and heal for a little bit. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
I do.
Healing up.
Healing up is great.
If it, I'll do my best.
I'm gone.
So, Neil, what was your first reaction when you read about your vices?
That was my first reaction.
Yeah. Kind of figured.
This monument to the Dwarven hero is a sword that has been fused into rock and cannot be removed.
Bet you could with enough strength.
Is that a hint?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll get right on
I
that.
haven't played this game in so long. I don't even got this far. I mean, I bet if you had enough strength, you could lift up. If it's fused to the rock, you could lift up the sword and the rock and use it as a club.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Somehow I don't think the game works that way.
Silly game.
Physics. Silly physics.
Isn't bastard sword better than long sword?
Yes.
Don't you need like a certain strength to use a bastard? I mean, I guess Koivu has that strength.
So here's the deal. In D&D, Bastard Sword is basically Longsword, but you can use it two-handed, which gives you better bonuses. The reason why you use Longsword is that it's the most common weapon type, and so you're more likely to find a magical Longsword than you are Bastard Sword. So low-level Bastard Sword's better, high-level Longsword's better, because you can get crazy cool magical Longswords. You can't get crazy cool magical Bastard Swords, because they don't longsword's the more common weapon type.
Yeah.
And that's why we go longsword.
Is that
But
Darth
it depends
Vader?
on the GM as well.
Why is there a statue of Darth Vader in that room?
Hold on, guys.
I'm serious, why is... I just saw it on stream, it's literally a statue of Darth Vader. So...
So yeah. What else
So-
did you find out at DreamHack?
What else I find out? I don't find out much. I just had a massively awesome time. A really awesome time. I mean, it was like 48 hours to travel there and 48 hours back, but it was totally worth it. When is the giveaway? Like when Neil feels like doing a giveaway. When he remembers that he promised to give away a Hearthstone key, because he does have one. He's just he's a bit absent-minded. He's busy focusing on the Darth Vader statue at the moment.
I have to say, Neil's one of the most absent-minded people I know.
He is incredibly, isn't he? And that's what we love him for.
Yeah,
There's
he's our
something
lovable
most
little absent-minded
unnatural
fool.
here, and I want no
Lovable
part
little
of it.
absent-minded fool. He's taller than you, and he's older than you. I mean, it's not hard to be taller than you.
Details,
What, like, what did you say you were like 5'6"? Jesus.
5'7".
Okay, sorry, I forgot that inch.
Inches are very important.
Are you legitimately like an adult, or are you actually still really like 15 and still growing? Because I don't believe you.
I'm 24, Chris.
I don't believe you. No, it's 24 is 5'7". That just doesn't happen.
Why?
Because you're Swedish. You're meant to be at least 6 feet tall.
No.
I'm getting called a jerk face for calling 5'7" short. Fuck off, 5'7" is short.
Scottbro says, "What's up?"
Hey, Scott, bro.
Hello, Scott, bro.
What's up? Not much. We're just talking about how people who are 5'7" are short.
Yeah, Chris is a yerk.
25 and 5'8". You see, you got an inch on Chippendale. That's cool. He's Swedish. How does he even know what an inch is? That's true. Are you sure you're converting right? Are you sure you're not actually like 1.90 m, and you're just converting wrong?
No, I am 1.71 centimeters. That's 5.7.
All right, we're back, guys. Sorry about taking so long with Scottbro.
Not 1.71 centimeter. 1.71 meters. I mean.
Yeah.
Centimeters.
Top of my to-do.
Yeah. So there you go. 5'7" is 1.71 meters,
I've done had enough of this.
according to Chippendale.
I mean, is it not? I mean,
I think so.
Like an
It
inch,
seems about right.
Yeah.
169. Cygnus, you are tiny. Wow. That's really small. Sorry, Cygnus,
What
you
you
just
got
are.
for me? Yeah.
I've done had enough of this.
Yeah? What top of my to-do list?
Dude, all the
You're a queer
short
fellow.
Swedes are
I'm
coming out in
gone.
chat. Neil, something about your chat attracts short Swedes.
Huh? Way ahead of you.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
$1.96 in Swedish. That's more. That
What
seems
you
more
got
regular.
way ahead of you, boss.
Yep. I'm gone.
I swear, like I'm like 6'3", and when I was in Sweden, everyone was taller than me, or like a larger than usual proportion of the population was taller than me.
sure. I mean, I know. I'm sure.
And all really skinny. Like I swear, anyone who was taller than me, the taller you get, the taller Swedes get, the skinnier they get as well. Like the lighter they are. Not just like there's a constant weight, so as you get taller, they get skinnier. Actually, as they get taller, it's like a square ratio. Like they actually get, but they weigh less. Like shorter Swedes weigh more. Like all the ones who are taller than me look like they weigh about 60 kilos. Skinny, really skinny.
Yeah, I actually have a lot of tall friends that are actually very skinny.
Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah,
kind
Dutch
of
tall master weight.
true.
Sanius Link. Sanius Link's knows was like Dutch people. They're all tall, bald, and like, massive. Like there's probably not a Dutch person on the planet that weighs less than 100 kilos, and it's all muscle. Like Dutch guys are huge. 2 meters, even American Danish ancestry. Yeah, you got the Viking in there. 195 fin. You see, there we go. Now all the tall Scandinavians coming out. You're just an abnormality, Chippendale.
I blame my parents.
Dutch and offended with that? Are you saying you're not tall and bald and huge? Dragon 112. Also, speaking as like, okay, with the disclaimer that I speak English and like I half speak French. Like my French is bad. Dutch people, I'm sorry, you have the worst language. Like your language is horrible. Just to listen to. Like it's even worse than German.
And Finnish?
Finnish is Finnish I can listen to. Swedish and Norwegian are just actually really nice to listen to, and Danish. Or Danish not so much. Finnish not so bad. But Dutch is just a horrible language to listen to. It's like it's moist German. It's like German with extra moisture.
Yeah? What are you
And
wearing?
lots of long vowels.
Oh, I care not. I am gone.
Interesting way of putting it.
It is exactly how it is. Danish. I mean, I said Danish is not great relative to Norwegian and Swedish, but it's not bad. I'd still listen to Danish. Like it's not like it grades across my soul in the same way that Dutch does. And I mean, no hate on Dutch people. Like, I actually have huge respect. I have huge respect for like all Scandinavians and Dutch people and the way they all speak English. It's like, I feel so bad. I was sitting next to, okay, it's really, to me, it's like, it feels degrading when I'm sitting next to like a 14-year-old kid. It's a dream hack, and we're talking English, and he talks like English just fine. It's like, I feel as the adult in the situation, I should make some kind of effort to speak Swedish, but I don't speak Swedish. I'm sorry. He's like, that's cool. I speak English. Of course I speak English. I'm Swedish. Icelandic is like listening to an avalanche. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, Scandinavian and Dutch. Like, I group them together because I've played video games in Europe for years, and the people you meet are either Scandinavian or Dutch or German, but more like Scandinavian or Dutch. Like for some reason, Holland just kind of, well, the Netherlands squeezes into that group in that kind of the whole video games grouping. And I'm not saying you don't meet anyone from anywhere else, but in general in games, like French people have their own servers, Spanish people have their own servers, and you'll meet like a scattering of Slovenian and, etc. But most people in Sweden speak English, yeah. Like, I feel like an idiot, because when I'm in Sweden, I feel like it's polite to ask if they speak English before I, just start talking to them in English, because I've met like a couple of people who don't speak English, but most of the time they just look at me like I'm an idiot. Like, of course I speak English. Don't be retarded.
I mean, if they're not like over 50 or 60,
yeah.
I think we can safely assume that they can speak English just fine.
Yeah, I feel like it's polite to ask first. I also feel like counterintuitively, I travel to Sweden so much, I feel like I should start learning Swedish, just like out of politeness. Like, I know everyone in Sweden speaks English anyway, but I feel like such a jackass, like going to Sweden the whole time and just speaking English to everyone.
I'm sure no one hates you for that.
Yeah, but it feels bad for me. Swedish can't be that hard to learn. I mean, Swedes can learn it.
Yeah, Swedish can't be that hard to learn. It's a
Can't
ridiculous language with no other roots anywhere. Worst language ever. Chippendale, your thoughts?
It is a hard language.
Do you listen to Caramel Dancing yet?
I wouldn't call it the worst and the hardest language, maybe, but it's not as easy as we make it sound, or as we sing. Some people like to say.
I mean, as someone who's hung out with the Norwegians and Swedes and other Scandinavians on Skype for last 7 years of my life, since I started, involving myself in the European online community. It sounds like a reasonable language with similar construction and shit to English. It doesn't sound like too terribly hard to learn. I don't know. I'll try it and I'll get back to you. I'll report back to chat.
Yeah.
Everyone hates Dutch. Yeah, no, sorry, Dragon. I
What you
don't
got
hate the
way
Dutch
ahead of
people,
you,
but the
boss.
language is terrible. It's like a really fucking terrible language. Sorry. I love Dutch people, though. I've been to Amsterdam numerous times.
Alright, I think it's time to go down to the next level, guys. You know what? We should also save. Saving's good. We haven't saved in a while.
Heard that's kind of good, yeah.
Dutch may be really easy to learn for English people, but that doesn't change the fact I have no intention of learning Dutch. Piao? How the fuck do you pronounce that?
Hell yeah!
Way ahead of you, boss.
Alright, guys, there are... I thought there was a second staircase. No, I think I'm crazy. That's not a staircase. Alright, this is our door. It's locked.
I know nothing more, so I'm gone.
Mechanism to operate. Okay.
Yeah? What do
So,
you want?
to operate that, we should go continue
Yeah,
gathering the
I'll
rest of
get
the
right
parts
on
for
that.
probably lower in the dungeon. But in the meantime, I think we're going to go back to the surface, memorize a whole bunch of ID spells, identify the equipment we have, sell it off to that dude, then come back down here because I'm running out of room again.
Sounds like far too sensible a way of
Gather your
doing
party
things.
before venturing.
I know, doesn't it?
Surely you just want to charge in headfirst without saving.
Huh?
I mean, how much wisdom does Koiba have? Would he really make such a
Exactly.
decision?
Like, play this properly,
9
Neil.
average.
Shit,
Yeah,
get on
I'll
down
get right
there.
on
Go
that.
kill some stuff. He doesn't know how much he's carrying.
Yeah.
He's
Wait a minute, that
just-
is the lowest level that I can do.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
He just
Oh.
chucks things in his bag and forgets about it.
Alright, well, we're gonna
You
go...
can't go lower than 9 wisdom.
No, you can
No,
go lower than
like-
9. I'm just the lowest level in the floor. Like that, the staircase that I thought went down doesn't go down.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Zentrox, the giveaway will happen between 7 a.m. and midnight tonight.
At some point.
Yeah, I'm not
I'll
sure.
try to.
It's gonna kind of just be whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, I actually got my Hearthstone beta key yesterday. I was so fucking happy.
Oh, dude, add me. Add me on fucking Hearthstone right now.
What's top of my to-do list?
You rang?
It's a Hearthstone beta key.
I'll type it in chat.
I'll do it.
Add that. Totally gonna battle Chippendale right now.
Oh, wrong chat.
Did I type in the wrong place? I typed it here.
Yeah, type it in Twitch chat.
Oh, so I type in Twitch chat so everyone can add me?
No, I'm just kidding.
I totally want all those friend requests. Like, if anyone actually wants to add me, they can. I just don't want to get spammed like 200, which is why I didn't type it there.
It's also your Battle.net, right? Name and stuff.
It's my battle tag, yeah. Like, so they could, I don't know, see me when I'm playing StarCraft or whatever. And occasionally I deign to play StarCraft.
Yeah, I think I added you.
What
my
server?
to-do
EU.
list.
Which is why I'm adding.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
get right on that.
I don't see him.
Yeah,
What's
I'll
yours?
get right
I'll try
on
adding
that.
you.
It's let's see. I'm not gonna say it on screen.
Just totally say it on stream.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Like me when it's like doesn't want to say anything to the party, like blah, 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 blah.
Chippendale 1337? Really? That's it? Wow, lucky you.
Almost actually.
What,
Almost.
really? Is that the class you play? Is that why you chose that? Okay,
No,
so it says
actually,
friend request.
that's actually my old nickname.
Good
Really?
on you
Okay.
if you saved the
What
day.
class do you play?
Yeah,
so
I can
you got
reveal to
request
chat
though?
now that a long time ago, when I was not known as Chippendale, I was known as Priest 89, and there was a lot of I was like really secretive because I didn't want to get out with the fan fictions first. But then I adopted this Chippendale persona instead, and just Priest 89 just faded into oblivion.
Nick, if you spend $4,000 on Blizzard, they don't owe you a basic key, they owe you a job. Like, go and apply. 4,000? Really? Wow. Actually, God, okay, no, you know, we're stopping right here. I'm not going to calculate how much I've spent on Blizzard products over the years. I'm not even going to speculate.
You have
But I don't know if you've even bought all the games, if you would even reach 4K.
Yeah, but like with WoW
Oh,
subscriptions,
the WoW. Yeah.
WoW subscriptions, character transfers, and all that stuff. Like, I'm not even gonna calculate. I'm not even gonna.
267 months of it.
I'm not even gonna think about it.
Been challenged. I just want to say I do not have any.
It's okay. I won't play like serious decks. I'll play retarded decks.
Okay.
Huh? Way ahead of you, huh?
So if he beats you with them.
Top of my to-do.
Oh no, these are decks that are perfectly capable of like beating someone, but like regardless of what they're playing against, they shouldn't really win in more than like a third of situations. Well, this one maybe. Okay.
I'll just point out I started playing yesterday, so
that's cool. No, it's just I'm not. I play like my priest deck or something. If I want to win. Oh, priest decks. Oh, priest deck. Oh, fuck! I just threw something away and got something terrible. Damn it.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Yeah, you just got greetings, travelers. How do you feel?
Greetings up.
I mean, cool.
I remember when Ryan played Papers, Please on stream. It was good for a while, and afterwards it just looked like somebody doing a desk job.
Yeah, $1,000.
Alright, let's ID all this shit now. Oh my god, plate mail +3? Hello.
Hello, Neil.
Hello, plate mail +3. Where have you been my whole life?
Take 2 damage, chip him down. Take that 2 damage.
Oh no.
Alright, let's put the shield over here. ID the shield.
No, you killed my orc. That was not very nice of you. Now I have to destroy your weapon.
Nico Neil is from the Norway, apparently. Oh. A fantastic place that the Norway must be.
Norway's got the oil.
That's something it does have, yeah.
I think Norway's one of the countries that does not have a what's it called? A debt, a state of debt.
Dude, Norway just like they have like a somewhere like buried under Oslo. There's a big pile of money. That's what Norway has. There's no debt in Norway.
Seems probable.
Really? Take the risk or not take the risk? That's the question. No, not taking a risk.
Way ahead of yourself.
Yeah, I mean, why would you not play? Why would you play it in a different order?
I could have just because I wanted to get rid of the Yeti. I didn't really care about the boar, and I could have just deadly shot and had like a 50-50 chance of killing the Yeti, or I could have wasted a deadly shot by killing the boar.
That seems like.
Like, because I didn't want to waste the beast, but I had to waste the beast to get. Otherwise, it was like a 50-50 chance. I suppose I could have multi-shotted or whatever.
I mean, if you had multi-shot, if you had shot at the little boar, it means well, it sucks. I mean, why take the chance? Are we just chipping away at each other?
Oh well, don't worry. Next turn, shit's gonna get real. It's okay.
Okay. Like Millhouse Manastorm real.
You guys, it's been an hour, so we're gonna run our 3-minute commercial break while I sell some shit. See you guys in 3 minutes.
Break time.
I don't want to play any of this.
You don't want to play any of those? Okay, well then, I'm sorry for what's about to happen. Well, it depends. Oh yes, Druid. Drawing Unleash the
You
Hounds.
said something?
Oh, that's such a good card. I love it.
Totally just drew Unleash the Hounds. See what else we can do for this time.
I think it's because I wanted some kind of taunt, but I didn't get it.
Gain a Stone Tusked Boar. So you've seen this combo before then?
Yeah, this like I killed you in one turn kind of thing.
Well, close enough. I mean, you know, if you play Flame Strike now, you're still dead next time to Steady Shot.
I mean, I cannot do anything against this. You win. But, I can like can do that, but you know, I don't have any heals.
Yeah. You need the seat. Even Ice Armor at this point wouldn't save you because the Hero Power wouldn't proc it. You need Ice Block. Yeah, the only counter to this deck is the thing that really screws this deck is like a Defender of Argus on turn 6. That's where he fucks it.
I played this. I haven't got like any cards for the mage deck.
Okay.
Like
I'll play my awesome mage deck.
Okay.
I'll play my. This is the best deck in the world. Like nobody ever beats this deck, and by nobody ever I mean this deck wins about 20% of his games. It's the most retarded deck in the world.
Accidentally.
What you got for top of my to-do list?
Still. I thought I accidentally started a random.
God damn. Of course.
I mean, have you bought any cards yet?
Oh yeah, tons. Well, not tons, a few. I spend most of my gold. I'm playing Arena. I spend most of my gold on decks. Probably spend about 10 quid, 20 quid.
I had to transfer some money to my PayPal. I will probably buy some on Monday. It's when they have gotten through.
Doesn't make that much of a difference. Like it's like the only real time you need to buy cards if you're desperate to construct a deck.
I mean, I'm not gonna buy a shit ton of cards like for thousands of dollars. Obviously, seems ridiculous, but probably will buy one case of a case of 40 packs, perhaps, just to get me started.
Yeah, like
Scopro has departed the room.
Buy Scopro.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Don't
you
let
can
me
get whatever
interrupt
cards
you
you
guys.
need. The only time you need to like buy cards if like I really want to build this specific deck, so you buy cards and basically you're buying them to make them into dust to build things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go back into the dungeon.
That was actually a very good move of them to do that. I think you can actually craft your own cards as long as you have the dust for it.
Jesus.
Welcome back, chat.
This game is bugging out. I can't scroll left or down, but I can scroll. I'm sorry, I can't scroll right or down. I can scroll left and up. Excellent, Baldur's Gate. Have to use mouse keys to scroll around now. Love you.
But you can't use the.
No, it's just moving to the side. It just does a pointer. It doesn't actually scroll.
Why?
I don't know. It bugged out.
Somebody said tab out.
I did.
Oh,
I've tabbed out like a dozen times.
He already tabbed out, Sora.
Yeah, what the hell?
Reload? I don't know.
Nah, it's fine. I don't care. I can use mouse keys.
Sora just says, "Oh shit."
I mean, what
knowledge
else is
doesn't go that
what
far.
else is there to say in this situation?
Nothing.
Way ahead of you, boss.
It's GG already.
Oh
We're
shit!
gonna,
It's basically
we're
like,
gonna have to escalate that to the upper level IT department.
Top of
What you want?
we have an upper level IT department.
We have an IT department?
Yeah, he just tells you to turn off.
We have a
Turn off.
commercial entity that has departments in general.
What do you want? Top of my to-do
we are
list.
something?
Way ahead of you, boss.
What? There's an organization to this? You mean I'm not just screwing around and pretending to call it work?
Oh no, you're totally just screwing around.
No.
Okay, there's gotta be a down staircase somewhere. I guess this is it.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay.
You must gather
Oh,
your party
okay.
before venturing forth.
I don't really like arcane missiles that much.
Chucky, Neil will be up for 52
Way ahead of you,
hours.
boss.
Yeah, the
I
arcane
don't know
missiles
about
this-
52. 48-ish.
In one day.
The missiles this game are really bad value because you're actually just not playing any creatures. So that's why they're so bad value.
Yeah.
Like, it's entirely your fault. The arcane missiles is terrible this game.
Are you guys playing a game of Hearthstone
Yeah.
and live casting it, ish?
I'm just telling Chippendale's bad.
Is